Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Another volatile night for many of the currencies, with the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, stages a strong rebound from the 105 and now looks towards 106.5 and posts a positive, or should I say more to the hammer family in the dojis, which is somewhat short-term bullish. Nevertheless, the market needs to see a little bit more confirmation to that candlestick and therefore could see a break of 106.90 to 95 and a close above there, that is, then would see further indication that the dollar is recovering. This week, we've got the markets looking to the non-farm payrolls with around 260,000 jobs expected to be added. Looking at the Australian dollar, it seems very much on course to its downside trajectory, which is around 65.5. And then no doubt we might find, like previously, some demand and some bullish activity and therefore see a rebound from there. I'm not getting broadly bearish on the currencies, not as yet, until I see stronger confirmation from the broader aspect. But keep an eye on these weeklies. For the close of the week, could see if it doesn't bounce off this midway point, then we may be in a little bit more into deeper territory to the bearish case. For now, though, looking towards a support level around the low 66 and see if the market does respect that 60-day moving average, which is seen around 65, 30, 50 area. Looking at the euro, the market took a challenge to the upside and, like before, rejects the 105 area and posts an outside range day, or more to the fact, to a gravestone doji. Between there, or close to a shooting star, nevertheless, it is a negative candle. And keeping an eye on the support level, because a break around this region of 103.15, because a break will confirm and move down towards the lower side of the range around 101 to 102 area. It is a negative candle, so I no doubt expect to see further bearish price action or sentiment into today's session. The dollar yen, the market respectively holds above that level around 136.45.85 area, and like the dollar index, which posted a hammer, you can see so has the Japanese yen, and therefore the market may actually find a little bit more momentum and look back towards that. Seems to be a bit of a pivotal point in both the bullish and bearish when it comes to 140.65. Still, though, I'd like to see a little bit more confirmation to support this bullish case, because it is a weak candle and therefore could see further down tests if we see that failed rejection around recently that we saw around 140.65. Sterling weaker overnight and backs away from the 121 and now looks towards this level of low 119. In view of the pattern here, it is more to the negative case and therefore could see a little bit further to the weaker side around 116.80 as a potential target. Respect from there and maybe eventually move higher. Wrapping up with gold and oil, well, the market rejects that level of 1,756 to 60 and now seems to be in a little bit more of trouble in terms of the bear case and could see a move back to that bottom side of the range of 1,726. And looking at oil, the market took a stab at that level around 74.40, a key level, and from there has rejected and closed on a somewhat positive tone around $77 a barrel. The indecisive candle has brought, or hesitation, has brought further price expectation that the market may actually stage or attempt to stage a rebound since the 74.40 and look back towards $80 a barrel. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and also keep an eye out for the intraday report.